So a lot going on day 3. Saw a lot of progress. This is going to be one of the visually pleasing days, just because there's a ton of stuff that gets done. So we'll kind of run through everything, kind of show you how the day went, and then we'll recap and kind of update you on it. So yeah, day 3, awesome day. Kind of show you a little bit of what all happened today. So, started out setting the post. Post got set down here in our sturdy wall brackets. Show you what they look like. So you can see there's bolts that run the entire or through the entire post. There's some other small lags, just to hold it in place before you can get those bolts through. But they have so down here is our skirt. It's a 2x6, and then coming up the side we've got using 2x4 girts. Up at the top they've got the headers set on both sides, so that's all done. So tomorrow the trusses will be ready to go up. So till the end of the day tomorrow there's going to be a lot of progress. So you can see the post behind me. There's double columns there. So the one would be the normal column, on its typical spacing, and then the inside one, that's there to support the garage door. And you can see it's over there as well. So standing inside this all framed up, it's ridiculously tall. I probably didn't need to add the additional 2 feet, but I'm pretty excited that I did. I mean, it's gonna be awesome. So even if I didn't need it, it's still, I think it was still a good move. I talked about in the day 1 video that I had made some changes. Leading up to them showing up, and then on day 1 I made some changes. Well, day 3, of course I had some more changes, and fortunately they were able to accommodate. It was nothing too big or anything. So I had thought about it originally, and I guess I just forgot to add it to the quote, or when I requested the quote, gave them a whole rundown of everything I wanted. So I wanted to have the building wrapped in Tyvek. So I was going to see about just running to Lowe's or something and picking up a few rolls of it tonight, and then doing it whenever they have everything complete here, before the metal goes up. But he said he'd go ahead and pick it up for me, and they'd do it. He said it was no problem. So glad they could do that. And then also the brackets, the sturdy wall brackets to hold the post. So we were talking about the porch. They ran out of concrete, so fortunately they did. He asked about maybe using some different brackets, something that would be a little more aesthetically pleasing, since they'll be on the outside of the building for everybody to see. So we were fortunate they ran out of concrete. Those posts, they're not really gonna do a whole lot of supporting. So there's really no need to have them be those sturdy wall brackets. So we'll get some better looking brackets out there. And so that was the 2 changes for today. But yeah, a whole lot going on here. It's pretty awesome to see. I know Lindsay's gonna be excited when she gets home from work tonight. This is just gonna, completely jump out. Looks completely different. This is bare, and now you can see the structure. Before we were just kind of using our imagination on, how it's gonna sit, what it's gonna look like. Obviously it's not gonna look like this, but you get to actually visually see exactly where it's gonna sit, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I hope you keep watching. Subscribe to our channel. It's not just this pole barn. We got a whole lot of other stuff that we'll be doing. A lot of fishing, a lot of different projects. So yeah, subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Give this video a like, and yeah, we'll hopefully see you on the next one.